Excuse me, brother. I'm a high value man, okay? I am not going to pay for the first date. I'm actually going to yell at the waiter the entire time. That's what high value guys do. That's what my favorite sexist podcasters have said. All right, here, let's watch the female Jujutsu Kaisen
warning
fans.
for what I'm about to show y'all. I am absolutely disgusted with the female JJK fandom as of now. First we had the shrines, then we had the girl with the Gojo figure with the blood, and now we got these. This is the Sukuna one. Now, why in the hell? I think I'm gonna be saying why in the hell a lot. We got Choso, and of course we're gonna have Gojo. Like, why? See, I don't even know what to say.
Yo!
I just want to really say, like, we got to get it together as female JJK fans, because I wouldn't even want to see this personally.
Dude, they're expanding in the domain. When you think about it, menstruation is like domain expansion of a different variety.
Personally, I would not want to see this. Let's please do better and make other things. So me being me, I'm gonna dig and do a little research. So I asked, where are they from? And I got a reply. I'm not even sure. I seen them and they didn't have a link. Hoping someone on.
Okay, this is not good for you as well. As far as like your online footprint goes, like your employer one day is going to find out that you were looking for the Jujutsu Kaisen pads. You know what I mean? Like that's probably not something you want associated with your name or your brand or your face. You know what I mean? What, people aren't allowed to have hobbies? I'm just saying.
On this bird app would know. I don't even know if these are real or not, but please stop.
And then they tell us men are more horny than women. Yeah, that is very horny. That's crazy. I need an unhinged weeb girlfriend like this so bad. I don't think that that's a good thing. I think that's definitely like, I mean, this is like waifu pillow to the max, dude. I feel like that's not good. We are horny for fictional men, not you real men. Guys, this is weird. Me who purchased a 24-pack of Obama condoms. What the fuck is an Obama condom?
我现在有点怀疑你那个皮肤都是染色的。
啊？你怀疑我是中国人吗？土房吗？不是，我真是外国人，我不是个染证的。
你怎么说国语说的那么好？怀疑你是中国人。
不。
The wokest Chinese guy in China being like, are you doing blackface? That's really fucked up. Only to find out that like she's an actual black woman. He was just trying to be woke. You know what I mean? He was like about the course correct. You know what I mean?
你那个皮肤都是染色的。
He said, this is what you would look like if you were black or Chinese. Dude, how all these people learning Chinese so good? I need to hook up. I mean, they live there. Conspiracy mommy with a new banger.
Statue of Liberty really is a statue of Satan.
Let's go, dude. My fucking goat. My queen.
This video is for educational purposes only. Nothing I say in this video is true. It's all fake. TikTok, leave my video alone. You guys, Lucifer is called the light bearer. In Latin, Lucifer means light bringing. The Statue of Liberty is holding what? Light, right? Now get this. The Statue of Liberty looks like...
Famously, people never, like, there's no other, like, nobody ever uses that kind of symbolism for anything other than Lucifer. Yeah. That's the only thing that signals.
Like the Colossus of Rhodes, which is a bronze Greek statue that stood about 108 feet tall. So naturally, it was one of the world's greatest wonders of the world. But the statue represents something. It is dedicated to the Greek god named Helios, the god of...
You just said it's a fucking gift from the French, and the French are satanic people, and it would have been fine. Like, you didn't have to go into this, like, wordplay and shit, you know what I mean? That's it. The Statue of Liberty is French, which is satanic. Could have ended there and everybody would have agreed.
The sun. So how does this relate to the Statue of Liberty? If we were to put all of the pieces of the puzzle together, I think you'll realize that the Luciferian agenda has been played out the whole time. The bringer of light is Satan. And not to mention the 7 points on her crown signify the 7 deadly sins of the world.
She loves the 7 deadly sins narrative. She always is talking about the 7 deadly sins, but chat, will she say it?
Go check out my video. I did one on it. So what this statue actually represents is freedom from God. After all, the devil's ultimate weapon is being invisible. I know it's a lot to swallow, but it's the truth. I'll see you on the next one.
Oh no, she stopped. She's not doing the thing. She's not doing the thing that she does. It's called the American Dream because you'd have to be asleep to believe it or whatever. What is it? Wait, did she delete it from her profile? It's called the American Dream because you have to be asleep to believe it. Yeah, I got it. I nailed it. Oh my God, I nailed it. That's fucked up. Oh my God, let's go. Unmitigated mental illness.
That the things that you're about to see this year are going to rock your understanding.
I really do think that we're just getting, as a society, progressively more mentally ill, though. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like social media and these guys are fascinating, so we pay attention to it. But like, yeah, why does this guy look like the forgotten Wahlberg brother? I feel like this is the Wahlberg brother that actually, in an alternative universe, stopped the 9/11 attacks.
Your faith to the edge, and you're going to realize that the spiritual battle that's been at hand, the things that were uncovered in 2016, 17, 18, 19, and 20 shall be brought to light.
I think this guy always existed. There's just like 360 million of them now. I mean, we're pretty mentally ill back in the 50 AC, but this is another level. I mean, were we pretty mentally ill back in the 50 AC, or were we just not aware of a lot of stuff? Like, I feel like we were just simply not aware of a lot of things that we are now aware of. And it is kind of wild that in order to justify somebody behaving like this in 2024, you have to go back 2,050 years, by the way. Okay? I'm sorry, but if you have to go back 2,050 years to describe a guy and how fucking psychotic he is in 2024, then yeah, shit's kind of fucked up. Okay? What the hell? Actually, more like 1,950 years given the age of the NT. Do you believe in the dead internet theory?
The dead internet theory relies on the idea that the internet as we knew it died back in 2016, and since then, everything we see online is artificially generated content created to gaslight the entire world. Now, when you first hear that, you might think it's just another conspiracy, which it is, but it is one that has some truth to it. Every day, the line between human creation and machine creation gets a little bit more blurred. Timothy Shoup from the Copenhagen Institute for Future Studies predicts that...
This is so fucking stupid. No. That's not the dead internet theory at all. What? No, I thought the dead internet theory was something different. That like the internet is basically dying and that like the overwhelming majority of content will be like AI generated nonsense. Isn't that, maybe I misunderstood it.
That by 2026, 99% of the internet will be generated by artificial intelligence. And to give you an idea of this, take a look at ChatGPT. You can create a week's worth of blog or Twitter content in just 5 minutes. Now, imagine what that might look like in 5 years with just how fast things are upgrading. So no, the internet isn't dead yet, but there are some things we need to work out to prevent it from dying.
Yeah, no, he's not, what? No, it didn't like, what is he saying? The theory is that currently most of the audience in sites like YouTube and Twitter are bots. I think that there are a lot of bots, and it's just bots talking to one another. Holy shit, look at Twitter. It's like a perfect example. That's called model collapse. We're already there. Over 50% of the internet is already AI. Yeah, I think that a shit ton of the stuff, especially on like a place that is less mitigated, like less controlled, like X, is exactly what happens when you're just surrounded by bots. Okay? Bro pulled that number out of his ass. No, I think Twitter is a great example of what happens, like what the internet will look like inevitably, okay? And because it accelerates when you don't have any moderation to try and deal with the problem of like non-human generated content or automated content, bots, if you will. Okay? The AI bots get on Twitter, Reddit, etc., and get user feedback to improve their algorithm. The point is, I think, especially with Google, okay? Especially with Google, when you nowadays, when you look at Google, which used to be a pretty valuable search engine, AI made content dominates. It's really awful. Like, it is virtually impossible to use Google outside of just like going directly to Wikipedia. Okay? Which once again is still human moderation there, but even then, that's going to be very difficult to combat with bots as well, with artificial intelligence getting better and better. The thing is, even 1% of the internet is a lot of shit to look at. This isn't a problem. Still lots of humans to watch. Yes. I do think that overall, when you search something, so much of what you are looking at is just nonsense. How Google search really has gotten worse, research is fine. The majority of high-ranking product reviews and result pages of commercial search engines use affiliate marketing, and significant amounts are outright SEO product review spam. Absolutely. And the worst part about it is, because Google profits from it, they don't even like try to tackle it, in my opinion. Oh God, now I have to fucking sign up. Come on. Shit. I don't want to sign up to I think the internet's going to come around pretty quickly. Like, the degradation of time is happening at pretty extreme rate if you compare it to the time it took to actually build the internet. Like, shit is breaking so fast that you would not have imagined Google becoming more useless 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago, you had no idea that at the top of the hour, someone was going to automate serving you an ad, okay? At the top of the hour, every hour, serving you a 3-minute ad break and telling you that if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, where you get 1 free Prime subscription a month. Yeah, I am actually AI-generated, chat. It's the truth. There you go. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. The world is a dead thing with nothing inside it. May the coffee be with you. Help me, coffee. You're my only hope. AI-generated. You can buy it here. Here's the link. Lol, I need a cup that says that. Looks so good. Lamau, the coffee is strong with this one. Always, ... Kadir büyük yıldırım. Oh, I need another cup so bad. Every part of this is fake. Every interaction here is false. Not a single human being has touched any of this product. Now, what's really interesting about this is it is perfectly exemplified by those like historic vid accounts. You know what I mean? The historic vids accounts and stuff. Like, sometimes there'll be like a historic vids account, which is a false upload. It'll be like a upload that scraped the audio, and it's just like straight up a movie scene, right? With no audio in it. And it's got like 100,000 likes. Yeah, humans OOC. And it's like, yeah, clearly every single one of these likes are fake. Every single person that is responding to it is also fake. People are acting like they can hear what's going on in the tweet. And it's just bots all the way down. It's just bots talking to one another. And yeah, it's just ruining the internet. Anyway, let's get back to this fucking crazy person.
That the things that we know about certain people who drink certain things extracted from children is true. It's been true. It's in the Bible. There is a spiritual battle of wickedness, sorcery, evil, destruction on a level that you can't understand because you see it in horror movies, but you don't believe it. And it's going on all around you by people in high places, and it has been since the beginning of time. Who do you think gave Nimrod the idea to build a tower to heaven so that they could break into heaven and take control? A siege tower. The Tower of Babylon was a siege tower. Somebody taught primitive man how to make bricks. And the first thing they built was a siege tower to heaven to break in and take control of heaven? Where do you think that they got that idea? Then God scattered the languages and scattered the nations. Now, through technology, we're doing it again. The Nephilim tampered with creation and altered God's creation by creating giants on the earth, men of renown, the gods of old. The angels came.
I can't believe I left you with this guy for this long. I mean, big homie is spitting truths that, you know, libtard like me has no answer for, you know? Fuck. Fuck me up.
Came down and made superhumans. They made giants and they made monsters on the earth. And God filled the earth with water to the firmament. Why? Because he restarted creation. Listen, they're doing this again. Where do you think all these breakthroughs are coming from? Where do you think all this information?
So does he mean like giants are back, like the Nephilim, which he called Nephilim? Like, he's like, have you seen that NBA player, Wemby? That boy is 7 foot tall. Have you seen how tall he is? No human is that tall. Giants are around us again. Everybody knows he's 7'5", my bad.
Information is coming from. It is the knowledge of good and evil. Men who worship knowledge love the power of knowledge. The knowledge not of God and humbleness and meekness and kindness, but the knowledge of power and destruction and eternal life. And they think that they can destroy God. They think that they can find a loophole in the scriptures and overturn the revelation. The Bible says they seek to change the times and the seasons. You and me had better get our eyes on Jesus. You better humble down. You better get real faith, or your faith will be shaken and you may be deceived. Jesus in Matthew 24 and 25.
Can I be like this? You mean truly humble under God? No, he's thugging out.
Again and again, let no man deceive you, for many false Christs shall arise.
Bro, just like get invested in a fucking video game, homie. What is happening? These guys are so weird. What is this? We need to get back to 1980s on immigration, says New York Times opinion. This is how it feels when you ban me, by the way.
Oh my goodness. You stuck up behind me. There's nothing I could do. Literally nothing. Hey man, loving the stream lately. Keep up the great work. Your streams literally make my day, bro. Love you. Could we get a ban on Ritzy? This is not a pity party.
Hey Nick, I'm a huge fan and I was wondering if you could say hi to my little sister Hannah.
Guys, no self-promos. No self-promos. Mods, can we get a ban on Forky? Guys, we don't want to do any self-promotion.
This is what my haters think I do. Do people actually think KCO bans people? This might be KCO. Bro, it is you? Okay, I'm glad that you do exactly that.
Questions here, okay? No refunds either. God, why isn't this working?
Dude, it's so funny that people now, like, KCO is already going through, he's already going through his arc of, like, popping off for a week and a half, and then people are already hating on him.
How do I open up the chest? This doesn't make any sense. You have to find the key that's under the rock.
Like, TikTok literally now knows KCO as the guy who streams on Twitch.
In the other room. Okay, so, Mods, can we get a ban on that guy? I don't really like know-it-alls. Not a fan. He's around the corner.
Brew been loving the streams lately. You are literally my idol. Keep up the great
Mods,
work.
can we get a ban on Iron Golem? We do not want to be idolizing anything in life.
Not everything is hate. Sometimes it's just joking. It'll turn into hate. That's the dark side of parasocial relations, okay? It starts off with love, and a fascination, and very quickly turns into hate over like a minuscule reason too. Most people don't have any way of like, most people don't have any normal way of dealing with this kind of thing.
An AI-generated robocall of
a lot of people create like, a lot of people basically create this like weird, not real relationship that doesn't exist in the real world with their streamers, and then like the moment that their streamer doesn't behave in a way that they think, brother, me and my girlfriend and I watch you ban someone when they asked how about your diet. Asked you about your diet? Wait, what? I mean, they probably didn't ask me about my diet. They most likely probably said something along the lines of like, you know, you're not keeping up with your diet or some shit, which is like ridiculous.
Hey, bro, watch out, bro. Don't get in my way. Come on.
Bro, stop bumping. What do you think you? Who do you think you are, bro?
Don't step up on me, bro.
Yeah,
I got some.
What you gonna do? Oh my.
Yup. Yup. You love this. You love chow mein. Yup. Weakness. Yup.
I'm not really sure, but here is something that you can find. A parking lot. To be honest, there's not very much going on in this parking lot. I kind of just came here because I saw a picture online and I thought these trees looked like broccoli. So we're starting off with that. I'm adding...
What the hell is a parking lot review? Why are you guys getting excited? Is that for real? This girl just reviews parking lot?
Points for the broccoli trees. In terms of actual spaces to park, there aren't that many, unfortunately. The lines are...
Is this girl autism?
Also quite faded. I do like this bush though. Oh, look at this little one too. Actually, there's several types of trees here. This one and this one on top of the broccoli trees. Also, this is apparently only parking for KFC customers, so kind of cool, feels kind of exclusive. Overall, I rate this parking lot a 4 out of 10.
大铁链子，我打他！把你看上啥板子？啥板子？把那看上，啥不错呀？哎，铁链子，哎，俺盯着看，啥玩意嘛？这么骗人呐？谁让你看了？这个不是俺家刀，不是俺家刀，拿看，往后走了，坐，拿，这样啊！别动，别动，往后照一照来，往后照一照，你看我干他，你这么干。
What the fuck? It's gonna fly off. Watch out. Oh, that's so scary.
What?
Oh! How did he cut that?
不带有问题的，再拿其中我一放，这把是扛子。
Oh my god!
这骑便刀，没拿下子，我给这个高难度的，矿泉水一大子，啊，压到切水跟玩意儿一样，看这咋卫生纸还拿刀。
What is that?
压到切水一往一放，你可不是没把刀下到中外。
What the hell is he cutting?
棉衣拿刀切了，直接。
Oh, watch your hand, bro.
切不开吧，扔一边，拿刀切棉衣，你就往上一搭。我说了，你不是
That's
没把刀
crazy.
下到中
Why
外。
is that so
这刀
powerful?
在哪样子？拿着酒瓶，直接，你右手压到上面了，直接再切不开吧，扔一边。
Bro, they are behaving way too fast. Are you filling in for TikTok?
Road trip time.
I like sometimes going on my For You page and just free scrolling on my fucking on my desktop TikTok, which sucks, but whatever. Girl with a crush on you on the inside.
You appear to have a crush on Hassan Abi. Is that correct?
Yes, if he ever watches this, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
For being on here, he hates it.
Why? Okay.
He's a socialist and he knows the formula of the podcast. I'm not going to go into, you know, you understand.
It's possible that because he's such a low-tier, low-brow debater.
He's not a debater, and he's been very clear that he doesn't. He's
well,
not
he
a debate
be
lord.
Because he's literally a moron, so it doesn't surprise me he can't
I
debate.
completely disagree. He doesn't.
This guy. Oh god. The fact that these people know who I am and like are like, oh my god, he doesn't like debating because he's a moron is just, I live in your mind, homie. Holy shit. Also, shouts out to whoever this person
Doesn't
is.
say that he's the smartest person. He's an internet personality who
Who's connected to Shaky Gurga.
A political commentator.
And got his job because he had contacts.
Do you watch political?
What the fuck is a Shaky Gurga? This dude's name is literally Papa Fascist. I was living a perfectly fine life without knowing that. You know what I mean? They keep shooting themselves in the foot. when they invite people outside the echo chamber, the lowest tier of man, the non-debater. It really does break people's brains because they're like, wait, what do you mean you don't want to debate me? I don't understand. We need to debate about how wife abuse is actually the perfectly normal thing to do in a relationship. Please stop talking about my current relationship falling apart, okay? I don't want that to be a part of the conversation. Please debate me. It's like, man, how about you fucking stop debating and get some bitches, okay? Shaky Gurga is Jank Uger. Oh God, these guys, they're lore dumping.
People commentate.
Yes,
commentate?
I'm a political commentator.
Okay, and people watch you.
Yes.
And there's people who think you're an idiot. So
Yes,
Sure.
but you know the difference is that I debate with those people and beat them, and you know what he does?
Oh, bro, this is so gross. Can you imagine behaving like this in the real world? Oh no, man, that's so ugly inside and out. Ooh, that's fucking weird. Aren't you like, brother, you look like you're on your second divorce. Why are you talking like a fucking Reddit moderator? Oh, you said, I bet he debates his wife. Yeah, he debated his wife into a divorce. Okay, oh, it's so funny. It's funny to see like an extremely online person in a relatively extremely online setting, but against the person who's like a little bit more normal, I guess, that then automatically makes them look so gross. I've never seen this man before. Who the fuck is he? Turns out there's like people who know who he is. I had no fucking clue who this guy is. And let me tell you, I'm gonna forget about this very quickly after this.
He loses.
he was going to debate that one dude with the blue hair, but that guy is
Destiny would absolutely annihilate
Destiny's-
Hassan Abi. It wouldn't even be close because he's annihilated him before.
He's good at probing questions.
Man, you are riding another man's dick, dude. Bro was so mad. Hassan sounds like a smart and high value man. Who are these people? If Destiny's such a king, why does Hassan Abi get all the gals? Those US style sophistry debates are useless and the gals know you didn't win. Dude, how do these people know / talk about you? I have no fucking, I don't know. I mean, I guess one of them, the girl that went on the whatever podcast, you know, shouts out to her. He's a low value man. He does not debate. You could out debate Hassan. You just get OnlyFans girls on and degrade them. You have zero political credibility. Creating outrage bait content does not a political commentator make. That's so funny. So what did these guys do? I know like Destiny and Melina went on it together, right? In that very viral clip where they were dunking on the guy who was like, I think you should be able to like abuse your spouse or whatever, which is like a ridiculous, untenable position anyway. So I don't know, you know, whatever. But so what do they do after that debate is over? Once they're done talking about like the ethics of wife beating, do they just like sit around and talk about like my uncle? Like, what are these guys doing? They turn the cameras off and they're like, yo, dude, you are so good at debating. You would destroy Hassan. That guy sucks. It's so odd. Meanwhile, we're out here living a healthy life. Don't care, voting for Jank. Watch the whole episode? No, I'm good.
Tinder date was not that she had to split the bill.
I'm going to give an opinion that I think is a little bit against the grain here because I've seen quite a lot of people say that this
guy's great. Yuval the Terrible
should have paid for the first date because
that's a good
he asked her
TikTok
out,
guy.
But I don't agree with that. I don't think the person who asked the other person out should pay for the date. I believe the man should pay for the date. Like, regardless of whether or not
Yakuza deciding to pick an actually good person to play their game. Oh, that's sick. Join T-Pain tomorrow. Good shit. You dead ass voting for your uncle though? Don't care. Voting for Jank. We're voting for Jank, right? We're voting for Jank. Damn. Murat said, I don't know. Okay, well, there's at least one Jank voter in this room, and it ain't me, if you know what I'm saying, brother. We're making Kaya illegally vote for Jank. Chinese Peaky Blinders? No. All right, let's get back to this.
she asked you out, if you are a man going out with a woman, you should pay for the first date. I'd like any man watching to please keep in mind that women have a lot more options when it comes to dating than men do, because men are, by and large, much less picky than women are. I guarantee you that virtually every single woman you know could get someone to take her out to dinner tonight. Easily. And in my experience, most single women would like to have a boyfriend of some kind. They do like the idea of someone taking them out on nice dinners. So why aren't all single women just getting a different guy taking them out to dinner every single night? I bet you probably know the answer to that question. It's because most women have had at least one, if not multiple experiences that make them wary of trusting men that they do not know. And even sometimes men they do know. Remember, you were not her only option. She had plenty of options, and she chose to trust you. So yeah, you should say thank you. You should say thank you to her.
Excuse me, brother. I'm a high-value man, okay? I am not going to pay for the first date. I'm actually going to yell at the waiter the entire time and then tell her about all my incredible investments, okay? That's what high-value guys do. That's what my favorite sexist podcasters have said. And I'm going to do that, okay? I'm going to do that myself.
Her for giving me that chance, even though she had plenty of reason not to. And you can say thank you by paying for her dinner. Even if she offers to split it. Even if she pulls out her credit card and says we can split it, you should slide the credit card back.
I'm also going to debate. I'm going to debate the girl on the date. I'm going to debate her just going to debate her about things. About how women ain't shit. I don't know about this guy, but there's a guy who's insane. He's got the craziest lats I've ever seen.
All right, y'all.
I hope he shows up on my For You page. The guy that dances with his lats, he's so sick. He's very captivating.
Today's video is all for my short queens and kings. Yes, maybe it's easy for us to build muscle compared to the tall people, but how are we supposed to build muscle if we can't even use the machine properly? So that's why I'm here to help make your life easier. Normally, I have to step onto the seat to grab the handle. But what if that day you so happen to accidentally step on dog poop? Then your seat is going to be filled with dog poop. That's gross. To make your life easier and more sanitary, this is what you do. First, you're going to remove the pin, then you're going to pull the bar down to the height that you like, and then put the pin back to the weight that you want. Grab the bar, then when you're done your set, you can just stand up and it's at the perfect height where you don't have to stand on the bench. The next hack is for the hip abduction. When you're too small for the machine, the space between your legs during an abduction is too big for you to be able to get a good range of motion. So to solve the problem, you're going to use 2 yoga blocks.
That's kind of wild. What the fuck? This is common sense for content? Hassan, the girls showing on your FYP are concerning. The girls, this is the first girl that has showed up on my For You page.
How tall do you think your boyfriend is?
Well, he told me 6'1".
Are you 6'1"?
In shoes, definitely 6'1".
All right, can we see if you're lying on a measuring tape?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
5'11". Oh! You are not 6'1".
Oh. Listen, message to the people, short kings, if you're under 6 feet, it's okay. Take a deep breath.
A tall man.
Hey,
You a liar.
She's not the one if she's talking like that.
How tall are you?
About 5'8.5", I reckon.
I got a measuring tape. Let's see if you're lying. This is your lucky day. You're 5'9".
Oh, hell good.
Yeah. How tall are you?
6'1".
All right. Can we see if you're lying? I got a measuring tape.
Nah.
Bro, come on.
Come on, no. No
What
need
do you
to
mean you're
expose
6?
me.
You're telling the truth. I'll slide you $10.
All right, yeah.
You're 5'9". You're
And a
not,
half?
You're not 6'1".
Round up to the nearest whole number.
How tall are you?
6 foot, but if a girl tells me otherwise.
Bro, that's crazy to be 5'9" and say you're 6'1", okay? That's got to be fake. Because honestly, I've told you guys already, if you're 5'11", you're 6 foot, okay? If you're 5'10", sure, say you're 6 foot. If you're 5'9", then you're 5'11", okay? That's wild. That's actually wild.
We can see if you're actually 6 foot. You down?
Yeah, let's get it.
You are 5'7". You are not 6 foot.
Hey, my bad, bro.
How tall do you think this guy is?
5'7".
How tall do you think your boyfriend is?
5'11".
How tall are you?
5'11".
Can we see if you're lying on a measuring tape?
Sure.
All right, yeah, you're 5'11". You're not lying. How tall are you?
6 foot, that's what I tell the ladies.
Can we see if you're lying? I got a measuring tape. You're 5'9". You are not 6 foot. Now all the
I've just realized so many motherfuckers who are 5'9" have been saying they're 6 foot. No wonder people look at me and they're like, bro, what are you, like 6'11"? I'm like, no, I'm 6'4". What the fuck? Now it makes sense. I swear to God, this entire time, I was like, why are people thinking I'm so goddamn tall? It makes no fucking sense. Turns out everybody is tweaked off of 5'9". We might as well make 5'9" be 6 foot at this point. Motherfuckers have been inflating, dude. You're 5'9", I'm 5'9". I love when people say, you're 5'9". Bitch, that's worse for you. I don't have a problem saying I'm 5'9". Don't you understand that if I'm 5'9", you're 4'3", okay? I don't give a fuck. That's a threat, okay? That's a threat, not to me, but to you, brother. Sure. Yeah, I'm 5'9". You best not piss me off. I'll go ahead and I'll start telling people I'm actually 5'11". I'll be running around telling motherfuckers I'm 5'11". I swear to God, dude, it will fuck you up so hard. It will fuck you up way worse. Don't make me go to the tall conference, okay, and get all the tall homies together to start claiming we are 5'11". Shrinkflation will come for you. That shit is evil. Don't piss me off, okay? I will go to the conference and I will get every motherfucker actually over 6 foot to start shaving off. We'll do it. Damn, finally I can shop at the big and small store. They're going to start a Holocaust. Don't tell the normies about the conference. Oh, no.
Ladies are gonna know you're not lying.
I'm gay anyway.
That's such a funny
The
response.
Hub also revealed the top 10 most searched for video game titles on their.
Okay, we're not doing that.
For you, Schnookums. Alright guys, my most viral video on TikTok with almost 20 million views was sneaker reseller buying shoes from a non-sneakerhead. And that video was not filmed by just myself. It was filmed with someone who helps me with my videos all the time. His name is Shmoo. His birthday is coming up, so...
I saw that. I've seen this guy's videos.
Gotcha! A captured human. Sell the guy? Wait. 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 I could sell a human for $562. No, I'm keeping him. He's mine.
So right now, hosts in Japan are finally facing serious consequences for their beyond shady operations. The mayor of the district where host clubs have always reigned supreme, called Kabukicho, is now savagely cracking down on the hosts that have actually been ruining women's lives for decades.
Okay,
now,
yes,
if you don't
never
know,
mind. I
in
spoke too
Japan, the
soon.
unique job of a host is that of a guy that can often make thousands of dollars in a single night by professionally, flirtatiously talking to women over drinks. Top hosts can easily make $100,000 a month, and Kabukicho has long been the district where more
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the music is kind of bumping though, so I mean, and the hosts are kind of hot, so I feel like it's hard for me not to feel for the host. We knew you hated women.
host clubs than anywhere else in Japan exist. There are currently over around 300 of them there alone. Now, before it sounds like I'm going after hosts in general or shaming their profession, I personally think that honest host and hostess clubs are great. If you're single and responsible, you can go to one and talk to someone who is competitively ranked for being charming, usually about whatever's troubling you in life with champagne in a cool lounge, but then just leave
crazy.
and that's that. I'd approach them the same way I'd approach
No, he's right. There's rankings. Yes. How did you not know this? Yes, the hosts have a literal leaderboard. They are ranked at Riz. It's competitive Riz. Yes. Yes, they have Elo. Like they have host Elo. And like they put them up. Do you know this from Yakuza? No, dude. What are you talking about? I went to Japan. They have fucking billboards and shit. They literally have the billboards. They have cars with like, they have trucks. They have K-trucks that have like their faces on the side of them and shit.
Pleasure romantic comedy anime, just a fun mood boost, but you can debate me on that. However, dishonest host clubs can really get as sinister as they come. As with many industries that deal in fantasy and massive amounts of money, they attract the worst kind of opportunistic people. Because of this, it's long been known that many hosts will prey on lonely women, offering a facade of companionship and emotional support, while charging thousands of dollars, often in hidden fees. But this year, the mayor is having none of that. Mayor Yoshizumi Kenichi has already orchestrated raids on 202 host clubs in his jurisdiction in the past 4 months, and 75% of them were found to be invited.
Yeah, the richest host in Japan is like he
本気で酒飲んだら多分
also like owns like I think either he owns the club or something, but or he's just like yeah, this is like the richest host in
けど
Japan.
こんなアパート日本で見たことないですよ。
He has a $10 million house. And wait, don't even sleep with them? No, I don't think I mean maybe some do, but like no, a host is like, I don't think they're supposed to. I think usually it's just like someone who's charming. They just like upcharge you for drinks. You just sit there in a club and you hang out with them. And, but I think some of them for like repeat customers do fuck them. But it's like, they're like an escort. Same rules, basically. Yeah, it's a companion. Men do it. Women do it. Obviously, a lot of people in the chat are saying like, oh, I would do that. It's like, yeah, dog, you're not getting away. because let's be real, you're not fucking Japanese, okay? And ain't no Japanese lady is looking for a non-Japanese host. Let me tell you right now, okay? And I'm telling you, you're not built for it, okay? Neither are you, dog. Exactly, which is why I'm not saying I would do it. That's the difference. I know about this because I tried to go to a host club, okay? And I tried to stream it, and we were in the process of trying to secure it. But the problem was we couldn't find a host, a female host, that actually spoke English and was like willing to be on camera. But like even to find hosts that like speak English is difficult. It's like a very purely, you know, Japanese experience. Yeah, we scared all the hosts.
Violation of laws, including failure to clearly state the prices of their services. The local government will also be offering free legal services every week for the over 140 women who are facing legal problems because of racking up debts to these shady host clubs. And it does get really dark what a lot of that is.
Oh, what's up, chat? What's up?
Government will also be offering free legal services every week for the over 140 women
Where's the
who are
cat?
facing legal.
There you go. Cats can't be cops. What's up? What's up, Mr. Cats Can't Be Cops?
Problems because of racking up debts to these shady host clubs. And it does get really dark what a lot of them have to face. It's really scary. This year will likely forever change Kabukicho, one of Tokyo's most famous districts. Mayor Yoshizumi is already working on legislation to prevent these clubs from excessive charges, but until then, publicly he is really just urging his citizens not to go to them irresponsibly. So steps in the right direction.
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Pretty fucking cool. I love Toji. Toji's a badass dude.
This guy, hell yeah.
Pretty fucking cursed energy. He's a fucking legend.
This has 145,000 likes. Imagine him getting cursed energy. Get Sam Silek on the show. I love Sam Silek. He's the GOAT.
When I talk about the
I watched a TikTok where it was like red pill versus blue pill, and Sam Silek was like the blue pilled lifter. And then I found out that there's like a red pilled lifter team, and they fight each other after doing like 4 plates on the bench press. Like they're just fucking roided out of their goddamn minds, okay? And I wish I could fight the brothers, yeah, and then they fight each other. The Trend Twins, see? Dude, chat knows. Let's look this up. Trend Twins? Yeah, these guys.
They were brothers, but bound by more than blood. They were twins as well. Gangster princes of the
Okay,
city.
these dudes are literally like 4 or 5, I think, right?
I'm loading up my clip, got a plan for tonight. A Glock in my hand, in my pocket is a knife. I'm looking for a victim, pushing keys on the scheme. I wanna make a thing for.
You got me, baby, slow down! Brad, what? Enough! Enough! You fucking lift that shit! Here.
Bro, it sounds like a fucking pachinko parlor in there. That's awesome. I'm getting secondhand trend from this. I gain 5 pounds of lean muscle every time these 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. What's a P.E.K.K.A? Mini P.E.K.K.A plus rage spell. I'm getting so trend, bro. This is literally so Trend Twins, bro. Just might be creatine and pre-workout, bro. Sounds possibly racist. It's a Clash of Clans joke. What the fuck? Wait, what's a fucking P.E.K.K.A? Hold up. Yo! What the fuck is a trend? It's a steroid, man. Help, I'm so old. I thought it was referencing their pegs. Man, I'm old too. Okay, but those guys are built like a chicken nugget. You know what I mean? It's a little different. I feel like Sam Sulek has got more. These guys are the... Now search up mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh my God. Okay, that does... I don't get it. Like, where are these guys? Like, do they? I've seen videos like this with Sam Sulek too. I feel like they just go and like lift at like a 24-hour fitness in like Indiana, and there's like a bunch of dudes outside the gym going crazy. Like, they're like, yeah, fuck yeah. I'm like, what is this like a normal thing? Did they know that these guys were gonna go there? Like, awesome. Oh, dude. Fuck, they're so sick.
The Low T twins ruined their aesthetics in just 1 year.
Do you guys ever regret hopping on? I was handsome as fuck before I hopped on steroids. I gained 9 years of age in less than a year.
They were way better looking before hopping on in terms of their physique and especially their face. Because now they look like your average white guy in the hood. Hopping on gear ruins you physically for some extra strength and muscle gains. And the more I see the effects of steroids, even the positive ones, I really don't see what goes through someone's head to take them other than a mental.
Yeah, this guy's a pussy, dude. What do you mean? Yeah, maybe he should take some steroids so his fucking voice, so he hits puberty. You know what I mean?
I've never once said take steroids. I've actually, in fact, said don't fucking take steroids. Love's the shit that everyone hates. That's how you become better than the person next to you. You love dieting. You love fucking the pain.
They're called the trend twins.
He likes fucking the pain. Dude, everyone looks so gross in this. I love it. Okay? Everybody looks gross as fuck. It's awesome. Just straight up. Everyone's like, ew. I don't know how to describe it. They just kind of look like as a person. And it's fucking sick.
Twins. It's not sarcastic. It's not an oxymoron. They're not saying, hey, we're 100% natural. We're going to call ourselves the Trend Twins just to be cool. No, they're actually on trend and a shitload of it.
It's so sick. The edits are so fire. Wait, I gotta run this back. The drop is incredible, dude.
That's how you become better than the person next to you. You love dieting. You love fucking the pain.
Wait, first of all, is someone in the chat say, should I hop on some gear? Bro, this is literally sucking the steroids out of your body if you're already on gear out of sheer embarrassment. Nothing, like, I think there was a point in time when it was like kind of cool, but the more I see stuff like this, the more I'm like, oh God, it's so gross. I mean, look, I have much respect for those who do, you know, take the dive, okay? But, you know, I'll wait till I'm 35, okay?
They're called the Trend Twins. It's not sarcastic. It's not an oxymoron. They're not saying, hey, we're 100% natural. We're going to call ourselves the Trend Twins just to be cool. No.
It's just like you're perma stuck like this when you do it. When you do steroids, you're just like kind of stuck looking like a triangle. Every insane person that follows you on Twitter.
The importance of following people that you disagree with.
Let me be clear. A follow from me is not an endorsement. It's a warning that I do not like you and that I'm following you in real life. By the time you get that notification, I know where you eat. I know where you sleep. I know how many shits you take a day. And everyone in the comments is going to find out how much of a loser you are.
If you want to insult other people.
Okay, that's crazy. That's literally like, I mean, that I know that's a joke, but also that's not a joke. My Twitter cyber stalkers literally are like that. And then they think that it's like normal and good and that they're somehow doing like accountability. Most saying DG here. Yeah. They're like, yeah, that's right. I'm doing accountability. Here's a clip out of context that says Hasan loves to do genocidal war crimes. Look at him. Address this, please. Address why you like doing genocidal war crimes, please. Here's a clip of you. Definitely not out of context. Why do you like trafficking minors? I found a clip of you.
Not going to tolerate that.
I called Greta Thunberg a cunt the other day.
So,
Just a picture of a breakfast.
That's where I draw the line.
You just earned yourself a follow.
That guy's awesome. Is Huberman the Jack Scientist? Yes. Not just attacking you, but attacking your friends for interacting with you, which is more fucked up. Yeah.